But what did they do?
I think like for one of their anime, they copied his idea or something like that for one of the code or something like that. Then it became popular. So this guy not happy.
Damn. Well, that's what you get when you plagiarize.
It was quite a stir in 4chan. And then after that, after this incident, 4chan suddenly become very quiet about the incident.
Crazy, yeah.
Yep, you literally just quit. You just killed a bunch of anime creators.
But it's their fault also lah. Who asked them to plagiarize? I think it's a very bad thing.
You're not wrong there too. You're not wrong.
You can only blame yourself if you offend some psychos.
I need to travel to Uda. Nope, no need to travel to Uda anymore. I'm
I'm
trying.
gonna play Machinist. Machinist like very fun.
Sure, why not?
Machinist. I see the skills like so nice. I think Machinist now has the nicest skills in terms of looks of all the characters, I think. Easily. The effects super exaggerated and then very nice.
Eden Prime. This is gonna be fun.
Yep. From Final Fantasy 8.
Yep, quite a number of bosses.
Hey, what?
The thing died. He can just revive what? What?
What happened to the guy?
Just die. Just wipe. So that everybody he walked into the wall. He go walk into the wall. Yeah, I bet he's saying sorry now. Because literally everybody just had to suicide because of him.
He be main tank lor.
Yep, sure, no problem. Both of you use the same skill. Ah. Tank Buster, right?
No, this one normal. Tank Buster is Spear of Paradise. This one is just point away from everybody. This one is Tank Buster. Hide behind.
Yep.
Prego maximum. Shibabu, destroy the earth.
Shoot you into the galaxy.
Eden it's
Yeah,
the
lor.
exact Eden summon from Final Fantasy 8.
Yep. Shoot you into the galaxy.
But the graphics nicer. By so much.
But then our warrior of light and darkness literally like it's just a scratch, can heal too.
Shoot you into the galaxy, man.
Yeah, shoot you into the galaxy and warrior light. Yep, it's just a scratch, I can heal too.
Shaboom. Shaboom. Oh no!
Yeah, I move away.
Oh, you almost go.
Yeah, I saw like why everybody is there like sure.
You see the mechanic, the golem? Very nice, right?
Yep. I saw just now.
The queen golem. It's not nothing, just normal dodging. Short sighted. Oh Jesus.
Yo, I survived without dying, man.
The first one very easy.
In one
I
try.
think Eden normal, not a big deal. Okay, what part should we get? I want a ring. Can I get a ring? Oh, I already got this here. I cannot pick it up. You never pick anything ah?
What? Haven't yet. Cutscene.
Oh, I leave first cause I cannot take anything. Nah, lazy to select everything and answer.
430, 430, 430, 440, 430. 430. I realize that I get all the 430 stuff already. I guess belt? No, I guess it's earring. Yeah, I guess you get a ring. Oh, that's a banger, that's not a ring. Okay. Yeah, I have to pass all. Yeah, one died. 34 died so far. Three died at first, one injured, then now 34 died.
What?
Yeah, there, searching is messaging in Telegram. The Kiwani on.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, Eden is getting up again. It is our new mount. That'll be damn
Oh.
cool though.
Nope, he's not.
It'll be damn cool though if it is our new mount, damn huge. Oh, Eden Gate of Descent. What's that?
Yep, design also quite easy actually. Nothing much difficult. Basic mechanics, then timer, delayed AoEs
Oh, it's like the one of the dungeons in Alexander.
Yeah, they will mark
Begin the
you,
quest.
then
Spoilers ahead.
you just stay there until the
Hard
mark
to
start counting
distinguish from
down,
new
then
faces.
you go away. Not
You
much,
can fall off.
not a big
Let's just
deal.
get that out of the way. Voidwalker starts the fight
Pretty
showing
simple,
you basic mechanics
then basic
before
dodging
combining them later. Doom Void Guillotine does a line
Alright, let me
big
just
AoE
watch
that you
a
can
short
step
video.
out of. After it hits,
Yep.
it also summons a line of void
Go
scent
ahead.
that travel perpendicularly outward in an alternating pattern. Just stay out of their path, lest you be given a debuff that decreases your healing received. Doom Void Slicer makes a bacon donut AoE that is followed by 4 void scent traveling inward towards the boss, so stay out of their path again. These void scent and their paths spawn based on the positioning of the boss, with the Slicer void scent always appearing at the boss's front, rear, and each flank before moving inward. The next thing is Shadow Flame. It's just a tank buster on both the tanks, so mitigate accordingly. It's also the only tank buster in the fight, so just keep an eye out for it. Entropy is a room-wide AoE, so treat that accordingly as well. Next, Voidwalker will show you 2 different AoEs you've likely seen before. Darkfire 3 just places AoEs on players to spread out, and Unholy Darkness is a split damage AoE to stack up for. The trick is Voidwalker's Spell in Waiting ability. This causes Voidwalker's next spell to happen on a delay. The first couple here are just for show. Spread out the Darkfires and stack for Unholy Darkness, even though they're happening at that delay. Later though, the delays will come with other mechanics or will have to be timed in a certain way. You can track these timers with the debuffs you get, but there is also a dice marker over players' heads that count down as it's getting closer to erupting. Right after introducing each of these Spell in Waiting separately, 3 players will be marked with Spell in Waiting Darkfire 3 and 1 with Spell in Waiting Unholy Darkness. These all resolve at the exact same time, so the 3 Darkfire players go away from the group and the remaining 5 split the Unholy Darkness. The next new mechanic is Hand of Erebos. It simply does a powerful knockback from whichever side the hand is on. Knockback immunity works here, but otherwise get as close to the edge of the arena as possible to prevent being slung off the side. This will shortly after start being combined with other mechanics. First it will be combined with Doom Void AoEs, both a guillotine and a slicer, and eventually with another mechanic, Punished Ray. Punished Ray simply requires 1 player stand in each of the small circles that spawn before the attack resolves. It does some light damage over time to those standing in the circles, but if players miss any of them, everyone will receive a stacking debuff that increases damage taken. At this point, the only attack you haven't seen is Shadow Eye, which just places a sight-based Petrify AoE that originates at the marked player. Party members should avoid looking in the direction of the player marked with Shadow Eye, or the spell-in equivalent of it. Now that we've covered every attack, the second half of the fight combines them in a set pattern. You'll have Punished Rays to Doom
Okay,
Void.
yeah, I guess I'm ready. You ready?
Yep.
Yep. Let me... Where to exchange the gear? It's still the same place the second town.
Ilmore, everything is at Ilmore. They all put everything at one place. But
Yeah.
Ilmore very flooded.
You know,
so like
our
you say,
our FC, right, the moment it says sorry Ryu, right, I was shocked for a bit there. I thought it's our last time Ryu.
Who is real?
Last time our Dark Knight,
Oh, Dark Knight got real me?
God.
Who is our Dark Knight?
Never mind. I think you forgot already.
I thought it's Dio and Dios.
Yeah, there's another guy. The one always Dark Knight one. Dio and Dios, one is tank, the other one is always DPS ma.
I think the new Dark Knight, I forgot maybe the real he's probably stronger than Dio and Dios.
Oh, hey, the bracelet. Okay, never mind. The bangle can change for weaving also. Okay, never mind. That sounds good. 340.
I think only the ring useful only. The rest all just wait until you clear Titania and Innocence can. The Eden gear, right, all you need to get is 1 ring and then all the body parts. Cause all the other accessory you get from Innocence. So save your effort.
Yep, we got one ring already. So I just get all the other body parts first then.
Yeah. I got one helm also. Then probably get one ring this week. Then the rest I get body parts or maybe one ring, one belt. Then next week I will try to get body parts, yeah.
Yep. At least it's shared within my white mage and my scholar. My ASD is ready. Only my summoner I need to do job quest and gold quest but I would need to get them geared up first also.
Yeah.
If not, I wouldn't even be able to do the gold quest Job quest should be able to
You'll be fine
Hmm?
Don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah.
The guild will just get progressively stronger anyway. Not say very important to farm also.
Yep. I'm not going to farm. I just went to use poetics and just buy off the level 70 one for now. Because my poetics was going cap anyway, so I guess why not make use of it.
Oh, the other tank stronger. Let him tank.
Who was this?
Mama.
White Walker. This one was from any FF? Can't remember.
Oh, FF81, I think.
This one I can't remember. This one legit, I cannot remember.
Three, two. This thing right, you can see the tail one. If you see the tail, you know it's going the other way. Run and waiting, this one don't need to run, wait for the timer to count. Okay, now need to move. This one also start and waiting, don't need to go wait until the clock counter. This one also same. That one also start and waiting, don't need to merge it.
I went too far. Yep, yeah, already died.
No, why the guy go and die?
Yeah, he used to feed off life. Yup, we're gonna get hit. Yup, expected. No, don't move away. Why are you guys moving away?
Cause they blur mah. Just be at the back.
Yep.
Oh shit. I was trying to turn away. Look at the position I'm facing. How the hell is this? How did I get petrified? What nonsense is this?
I literally move away from everybody so that everybody can see, you know.
Oh, you see the position I was facing?
Yeah, I know, I
was not
know.
facing
I also saw. I was like, why?
Oh, the fuck, yeah.
Well, died once. Because I actually walked over the cliff myself.
Alrighty. Have to watch the.
Pants, grief, love. Ooh, I want the belt. Come on, man, give me the belt. Yeah, got the belt.
Oh, when you see it, you will feel the nostalgia.
Wow, when your character actually carry a person within the suits or armor as though it's nothing.
What?
When a character carry a guy in the suits or armor as though it's nothing. Pretty strong.
Oh,
Yeah.
Seems simple.
Sorry?
The next raid.
Oh, you haven't do the next one
Pretty
yet,
simple. I haven't do it yet. Feels like you attack the tank and one highest aggro player though. Not sure if I should double tank stance or what.
What do you see when you think of elements? Muggles? Man. Oh, still got 3. Really become like you know, you play Persona 4 or 5, right? The character and the support background, like, will tell you what's going on and stuff in this grade. Like, what is that? Yeah, like the first one, or like, what is that? What's the energy? Oh my god! You know, the support character, like at the background, like say this boss is what element and this type, this type, this type. Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't realize that.
I mean, it's just at the start of the battle. It's not during the battle. But that's what it reminds me of.
I didn't realize there was some character at the back.
Oh, summoning the Leviathan. At the image of your white mage.
I think it's gonna be just a repeat of all the primers that we have fought, like from 2.1 until now. They finally decided to make a savage for all the primers.
Love your heart. Drink 2 glasses of.
Well, I mean, they should.
Omega Plus daily.
They are supposed to be very strong, not cakewalk.
Welcome to my...
Well, I mean, it wasn't cakewalk when it was first released, I guess.
The boss for Inundation,
Oh,
Leviathan,
it was so
is
jialat.
split into a so it kind of flows seamlessly. I'll also explain loot rules at the end, but to skip to a specific part, please
I
use the
remember
timestamps in the
long
description.
ago when we do it.
For starters, Leviathan will auto-attack the highest aggro player plus a tank. So if both tanks are alive and one has aggro, this is simply going to be both tanks, and should be how it is most of the time. If one of them dies and the remaining tank has aggro though, they'll get hit twice, so watch the extra damage. Finally, if a DPS has aggro, they'll take one of the auto-attacks. Tidal Roar is room
Oh, you need to on your stance. Both need to on their stance.
Main tank should aim this away from the group. Oh, and speaking of which, yes, you can fall off.
Wait, doesn't seem like they're on the stance.
Occasionally
Never
aims
mind, I
a
don't know.
super large diagonal AoE at the arena, which you'll simply want to avoid. There's a corner open in the front
don't need the
and back
on-stance.
of the arena, depending on which way Leviathan
It will
is
hit
aiming.
the
Just make
highest
sure not to
aggro,
get
which is the main
Drenching
tank,
Pulse
and
puts
then another
AoEs
tank,
under
which is the
party
off tank.
members, and it's often paired with Freak Wave, which puts targeted AoEs on all the players as well. Dodge and spread when you see this combo. Simple as that. Next up is Tidal
It
Wave.
seems
This
seems
puts
alright
a
lah,
water
mostly
spout on
just
the east
dodging
or
only,
west side of the arena that knocks back when it erupts.
Don't get knocked off, can
The
it?
knockback can be prevented with immunity skills, but it also only
that's-
knocks you about half the
that's
distance
the
of the
hard-
arena
I
away.
guess.
It's usually paired with Undersea Quake. When Leviathan uses this attack, it aims 2 heads either along the east and west sides of the platform or directly through the center. When the cast finishes, Leviathan will destroy the arena in its path and instantly kill any players caught within the fall. This appears to
Yeah.
always destroy
I realized Rainy is
the
like saying
outside
something
platforms first,
in
then
the
center,
conversation.
then
Yeah,
repeat
she's like the support
indefinitely.
character already.
When just the center of the arena is available, Leviathan will
The NPC lor, the Rainy?
Oh,
Yeah. During the fight in
crashing
this guide, I
which is
see
the
her
same as
saying,
drenching, except
like,
that it has
hold
a
on, I will
split
create the
damage
platform
AoE
again.
instead of
On,
a
I do
spread
this.
AoE marker. This will be followed by Tidal Roar and Temporary Current.
of course
When
you're
the sides
fighting
are
inside the
split, it will instead do Drenching Pulse plus
Eden
Freak
ma,
Wave,
then she got
followed
control
by
of
2
Eden.
Yep.
Temporary Current.
That's why I say it became like
might
Persona
help to designate a healer
style.
for each side during the split arena Undersea Quake, just in case, but you can even fit all 8 people on the same side and still manage to do the mechanics, so I'll leave that one up to you. Right after the first Undersea Quake, Leviathan will use Tsunami. This does party-wide damage and marks every player with a debuff. Each of these debuffs will expire in sequence, each of which having their own effect. The first debuff to expire will knock players back from the marked player's location. We had melees run forward into the boss and ranged run forward or back. This should allow all players to keep uptime on the boss. You could also go east or west, but at one point you'll have to do Tsunami while the arena is thinner, and you're more likely to knock players who aren't 100% paying attention off if you do that. Totally viable and will also keep 100% uptime, just try not to get knocked off yourself. The second debuff to expire is a split damage AoE. Simple enough. After this, there is a donut AoE and 4 spread AoE markers. Technically, the donut can stay still if everyone in your party is calm, while the spread damage markers get away from the group and each other. Probably won't work out that way in the Duty Finder most of the time. Finally, one more knockback debuff will go off, treat it the same as the first, and you're through Tsunami. The final new mechanic is Maelstrom. This simply has Leviathan do 2 charge AoEs that hit half of the room, one at a time, while the party avoids stepping in puddles that grow in size once and then disappear. Nothing too special, but that's pretty much the last new mechanic. The only thing that's going to be really different in the second half of the fight is that Leviathan will make you do Tsunami when only the center of the arena is available, so you have a much smaller arena to work with. But we mentioned that earlier, just watch the knockbacks there, more tidal roars, more AoEs to avoid. But other than that...
Alright, I think I got the gist of it. You ready?
Okay.
I think I should change my gear first. Yeah, I should change my gear first. Give me a while. Get my belt. Do do do. Do do. I always enjoyed that sound. Actually, in fact, Shadowbringer's BGM is all damn good. Even the peaceful ones or those hype one is all damn
You
good.
should go into the FC house. The FC house inside right now, right, is Raktika Greatwood.
Did
I
they
was
like?
so impressed. I went in yesterday and I was like, wow, Raktika Greatwood, they're playing it inside the FC house.
Yeah.
That shit is like the best. Then our SC got a lot of people, right? They hardcore one. They don't do all the story or they don't do like progress one. They are just here to be the crafters or whatever.
Hey,
Farming their own.
you don't meet the requirement?
I am on my armor.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Sure. Yeah, I was teleporting to Shirogane, our FC. I want to hear the music, yo. Seriously, they actually really run that song.
Yeah.
And they set it on repeat.
Rumble headed the lion. Oh wow, there's like 3 new players here. Oh shit. Alright.
That was very smooth. And
I
why-
still can't remember the skill names.
This one is very funny. Warrior of Light was asked to think of the primer that you fought before, which is Leviathan. So our Warrior of Light think of a two-headed Leviathan.
Different world ma.
That's the funny part I felt.
Okay.
Yes, I get the helm.
I want the ring there.
Yeah, I passed the ring already.
I don't think can get.
Oh, I got the helm.
Oh, I got the ring. Alrighty. Oh wow. You're gonna restore the land by killing the primals.
Yep, I just saw the water.
Dun, dun, dun,
Wow,
dun,
they could make another story out of the first, or like story like
dun,
adventure
dun.
over here.
You're
Like,
gonna restore the land.
yeah, you after you restore the land, you can actually adventure again down here. Damn interesting.
Water. There's water. I read the FC chat, right? The things they're talking about. Thai chicken rice and SG chicken rice will be
Yeah, it's
chicken
picking it.
rice.
Their one is very random. Always been very random. They are really making me hungry. Oh yeah, I think they in the future they will release housing in the first, you know.
I think so.
Uh
They all expecting Crystarium to have housing.
yeah. But I don't think it will be Crystarium though. It will be the second town. Yeah. What's the town again you say?
Ilmore.
Yeah, because there is an NPC that I talked to. They say that the residential area is close to you.
Ilmore nice also. They have showers.
The Titan. What will you say? The slide, the landslides, the landslides.
Yup, I picked landslide too.
It seems like you had a very traumatic experience.
Landslide. Landslide.
Laughing at the fact of landslide, yo. Yeah, and this is going to be a freaking savage rage. What the fuck, man? You imagine Leviathan rate just now also. The platform definitely going to be smaller, and you're gonna get. You need to be very close to the center so that you won't get pushed out of the platform. That's what I'm gonna see.
Set Butcher.
Sepulture. Time to look at guides again. Mr. Happy
Hey everyone,
Gaming.
Mr. Happy here, and welcome to my guide to Eden.
Nope, I'm gonna skip.
The arena for Titan is separated into 16 smaller squares. These squares will often be your reference points for AoEs that the boss uses. Keep that in mind as we talk about mechanics. Oh, and yes, you can fall off. Again, Voice of the Land is party-wide damage, and Stone Crusher is the Tank Buster. The Tank Buster hits in an AoE around the target and puts a physical vuln up on them as well. It's not a very potent physical vuln up, so much so that you could honestly leave the boss on one tank the whole time. But it's better to get in the habit of tank swapping for this for Savage anyway, so go ahead and tank swap when you see Stone Crusher casting. Evil Earth puts an AoE that gradually spreads to nearby Earth squares. Simply stay off the exploding platforms and move on to the safe ones as the AoE expands. Weight of the Land is another AoE that hits random squares around the arena. The cast bar is pretty fast, so try to stay near the sides of individual squares to make it easier to escape from this. Next up is Crumbling Down. This summons two symmetrical stones that deal massive proximity damage when they hit the arena, so get away from them. One of these will wither away early, designated by it lighting up. You'll want to hide behind the non-glowing stone to avoid Titan's seismic wave attack, which otherwise does big damage and vuln stacks. Future Crumbling Downs will have Evil Earth AoEs expanding at the same time. Just dodge Evil Earth before hiding behind the stone pillar for seismic wave. Geocrush is the next new attack, and one that's likely to kill people the first time, like a few of these others. This has Titan jump to one of the squares along the outer edge of the arena, minus the corners. He will knock back from this location, and the knockback is pretty strong, so either use knockback immunity or make sure you are aimed properly so you don't get knocked off the arena. After Geocrush, Titan will do one of two attacks. The first time he Geocrushes, he will use Massive Landslide. This will knock any players not directly in front of Titan off the arena, so get in front of him. There will be an AoE to dodge after the landslide, so step out of that too. The second time he Geocrushes, he will use Fault Zone and get on his all-Titan vehicle. This will instantly kill anyone in front of Titan when it finishes casting, and also knocks players to the side of his path away. You'll want to be on the wide side of the arena when dodging this, not close to the edge, as the knockback will send you pretty far. If you try to hang towards the thinner side, you're definitely going to die. Also, dodge the AoE shockwaves that appear afterward. Later in the fight, Titan will use more mechanics during each Geocrush. When he's doing Massive Landslide, he'll jump around and do extra landslides in large AoEs, and also landslide half the room to either his left or right. When using Fault Zone, he will use it several times back to back, so avoid his path and stay on the wide side of the arena every time he uses it. Finally, he'll do a donut AoE after the last Fault Zone, and you'll need to rush under the boss. The next mechanic is Bomb Boulder. This has several patterns throughout the fight, so let's cover them one at a time. The first pattern drops one bomb in each quadrant of the arena. When the bombs finish casting explosion, they do an AoE around them. Simple. Titan will also empower one bomb with Cobalt Bomb. This has a bigger explosion, so you want to be on the opposite side of the arena to that big bomb. You can avoid damage here by standing in the corners or the cardinal edges of the arena away from the Cobalt Bomb. The second time he does Bomb Boulder is right after Earthen Fury, which, by the way, just does party damage and puts a dot on everybody. Nothing too major. Damage from the dot isn't even really that high. Anyway, the second Bomb Boulder will summon 3 lines of bombs, 1 line at a time. Just go to where the third line of bombs spawn and move back into the center after the first set of bombs explode, a lot like the original Titan. Another one of the bombs will be empowered like before, so you'll want to be on the opposite side of the arena from the Cobalt Bomb. There will also be Way to the Lands here, so just stay off those squares. The final Bomb Boulder pattern, much later in the fight, is 2 sets of alternating bomb explosions, a lot like Titan Extreme. One pair will be on the cardinal sides of the arena, the others will be towards the intercardinals and one in the center. Same deal as before, stand near the second set of bombs that appear, then move away from them after the first set explodes. During this bomb pattern, there will also be Evil Earth AoEs to avoid, but nothing too major. I mean, with that, that's pretty much the whole fight. It's very hectic, a lot more hectic than it sounds, and there's a lot of instant death, but once you've seen it a few times, you'll get the hang of it, and you'll be good to go every week. And with that, finally, loot. Titan drops 8 tokens you can exchange for item level.
Yep, I'm ready. I'm editing and returning back to the place again to exchange.
Yeah, give me a moment. Alright, let's go.
Yep, have you exchanged your previous item yet? The one that you gotten?
Don't need, can go first.
Okay. Yeah, I think I don't really need it also. 430, if you are sure. Yeah, you did Innocence and other raid already, right?
No, I only do the
Titania, okay.
Innocence I haven't even tried yet.
What's the eye level for either? Oh,
Sure can go in they came out even before Eden. So if you can go Eden, cannot be you cannot go Titania or this. Pointing. Yeah, so many first timers got all the bonus. Is it difficult to heal him now with all the vulnerability and the Stone Crusher? Because I can take it away and then I shock it back to him.
Technically, if you want to practice for the extreme version of this or the savage version, yeah.
No lah, if it's not difficult then I don't care. Lazy.
Yeah, it's not difficult.
But I was thinking like if you need I can
But he now got
can just purple and
he got 2 vulnerability though.
Yeah. Yeah, the next Stone Crusher I try to take him. Then I shock it back to him.
Oh shit, I went the wrong one.
Oh shit, I got one also. Cannot he don't let me take. I provoke but then he take it. If he stop hitting I can
Oh! Yup. I flew out! And he died. The thing died. No, not enough MP. Yep. Oh, didn't see that. Never mind. He spent so much time reviving me. keep on falling because too focused on healing.
Just don't revive those people first Don't die can
Wow.
Not bad, not too bad. I tried but nobody is trying to tank swap so it's very hard to do it.
Yep, yeah, I saw. That's what you told me earlier.
I even tried to shirk it to him so that he can take the hit for me. But his aggro not enough. Oh, got a minion? Oh shit, I rolled 15 only. That sucks.
I go 8!
Belt is got specific belt item
Yeah, got specific bad item.
There's no belt here. I'll just roll for everything.
Why everybody in this weird outfit
What red outfit? They are probably like, you know, maybe husband and wife playing together. My outfit is different from them it's not red outfit it's not the same All three outfits are not the same This one, the guy he's wearing is the groom one I think.
What the hell did I just get?
Lawyer Butler. The other girl one is different also.
Oh, I
But
got the
sure,
armor.
look at how we match. No more, we're done. We are done. So I've taken so many screenshots that when I open my screenshot folder, it lags for a moment. Yeah, see? Matching outfit with people from the same race. I gonna stop here for now. Later I going. So I don't think I'll be playing tonight.
Oh, you won't be playing tonight,
Yeah, probably not lah. If I play, I'll let you know.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.